What's going on, guys? It is I, some Joe Schmo, coming in with a hard landing, but with another psych reaction nonetheless. Can't even begin to tell you how excited I am to share this very first weekend of ours here. Between you and I, guys, I wouldn't have it any other way spending it with y'all. Anyway, we are getting into episode number 5 of season number 4, titled Shawn Gets the Yips. Now, for some of you guys who might not know that, Yips are a, well, let's just say that Shawn's probably gonna have a bad time here with this episode because maybe he just is gonna lose it. Maybe he's gonna lose it for a second. Now that I'm thinking about that, how fantastic would that be is if Shawn, similar to like every kind of superhero, they have to go through this like a superhero rite of passage, will eventually lose his power. Ooh. And that he has to just rely on I want to say like a watered down version of his ability. I think that would be such a cool plot. I have no idea if this is what this episode's about. I'm just like theorizing like, you know what? I'm going to write an episode now. But yeah, the yips, I mean, it happens in pretty much every facet of life. It's not necessarily sports. I know sports and athletes go through this a lot where it's just like, you mess up one play or you aren't performing to your, at your 100%, and then it just starts getting into you. It's mental games that this sort of like, I would call like an overall negative presence in your mind has the ability to affect you in a very non-conducive way. I sound high as a kite right now, but you know what? That's what you guys like. You guys like seeing this mind of mine break down, and ultimately just enjoy myself watching Psych. That's all you're here for. Want to say just again, guys, appreciate everybody who's constantly tuned into these reactions. It means the world to me. I'm so glad to be sharing season 4 with you guys. Even again, I know it's like season 4. This guy always talks about like, whoa, we're at this season, we're at these season. But it's like, the reason why I do these intros and the reason why I always like list the numbers and the seasons and the episode is like, it really just kind of hits me sometimes when I'm just like, dude, we're at season 4. I've been watching this show for a good couple of months at my own rate, more so to record these reactions and kind of like go with you guys. I could easily binge this show if I wanted to, but to enjoy these shows the way I have been with you guys, it's just like, it's such it's a magical moment. Just gotta say. Anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel, if I haven't completely scared you off with this intro, welcome, guys. I do Psych reactions here every single Wednesday and Saturdays. Best of both worlds, right smack dab shit center on Wednesday, but at the same time, you're enjoying a nice Saturday with me. So with that being said, we're gonna stop talking. We're gonna jump into this episode. Number 5, season 4. Shawn gets the yips.
Oh, get low. That's it.
Man. Yeah, Little League, baby. Used to be the next Sammy Sosa. And then I became the Sammy Nopa.
This time, take your left foot. You're going to point it toward the bag. Keep your right foot firmly planted in the ground. You're going to aim for the lower part of the first baseman's glove while calibrating the number of steps before the runner gets. Got it?
What? Yeah, you had me at the point your foot. You lost me at the numbers.
The right pass. Yep. Well played.
There you go. Yeah, dude. At the police softball team.
Also played a heck of a ball game.
I know 3 of the members at this table. I have no idea who any of these police officers are.
You almost cost us the game today. What are you talking about? I had 5 hits.
You also overthrew first base 5 times.
Yeah, you see, this does go back to what I was saying. The yips, athletes, it happens, guys.
They call it the yips.
They should call it the sucks.
Get destroyed. Dude, Lassiter has like, I feel like Lassiter has been like getting a little more sassy these past couple episodes. I'm liking this sudden change.
Where's my food? Excuse me.
Isn't the yips also similar to like quicksand? For those of you who've seen the replacements, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
This guy behind. Okay. Excuse me. I'm afraid we have.
Oh, damn. This man's gonna rob a Red Robin. I only assume it's Red Robin at this point. Oh, shit. Oh, God, double wielding guns. Wait, this episode's already getting me, like, super amped. My butthole just puckered up.
Fact, the hooded guy came into the restaurant to kill someone at our table. Fact, he failed, which means he'll probably try again. Fact, if I can figure out who he was targeting, it'll probably give us insight as to the hooded man's identity.
Shawn, those aren't facts. At best, they're a stab in the dark.
Who walks into a known cop bar to kill a cop? It makes no sense.
Fact.
You say the word again, I'll punch you in the face.
Shawn, thank God you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. What's up?
I saw you on
Oh.
television. I've been trying to call your cell phone. It's been going to voicemail. Guys, let me ask you something. What was the
Wow.
very first thing you did
Wow.
after the shooting?
I called my folks to tell them I was okay.
Oh,
He
shit.
did. He ate a banana.
You never got your chili fries, man. Come on, dude. Yeah. I can only make phone calls on a full stomach and with a good daily dose of potassium.
Since you were involved in an armed robbery attempt and subsequent shooting, per department policy, Dr. Ehrlich is here to offer counseling to anyone who wants it. So.
Big no. Shawn vocalizes what everyone else is thinking.
Do I have to use the department psychologist? Because I'd like to call in my own guy.
This
A
is a
sports
psychologist.
Dr. Manny is fantastic, and he's helping me with the... Would it help if I told you I'm also pea-shy?
It affects a lot of people, guys, all right? You stand next to another man, sometimes you you gotta just force it out. And that's how you get a UTI.
I knew there was something about that guy that didn't scream junkie thief.
What the hell? Oh, someone ate his fries?
Oh, the hitman was after.
No, I know what happened to my pizza chili cheese fries.
If the waitress who dropped off his fries and the man who shot this place up are connected in any way, not only will I have called that shot, but this will drive Shawn so freaking mad knowing that the waitress messed up the order and that led into the whole shootout corral, you know?
We know that the shooter held his position at the door for exactly 26 seconds. And we know this how? Because that's how long it takes to sing happy birthday. Happy birthday. I got to sing it, Shawn.
Oh, but he had a few extra seconds with the it's like 28 seconds. Wow. Oh, they harmonizing over here?
I know who he was after.
How could you possibly know that based off a 26-second song? Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, why is your... Oh, no, oh, yo, saved by the bell, Lassie! Shawn saving lives, man. Oh, shit! That was like 20 miles an hour. I can't do that much damage, right?
This son of a bitch destroyed my car.
Calm down, Carlton. At least you're okay.
You really
Yeah, I was hey.
Yeah, Shawn's call kept you from being hit.
Exactly. They're just things, Lasseter. We can replace them, except for your life.
Do you have any idea how much they're going to charge the city to fix this?
Lasseter, why would you give a shit about why would it cost the city money? Like, shouldn't you be glad that the city's paying for it and not necessarily you? Unless, would his insurance have to pay for that? Would his insurance also go up because technically he was shot at, so he could technically use it as an excuse rather than saying that he was bending down to try to reach for a phone, which then I believe the insurance company would probably like upcharge his rates and shit like that, right? So I'd rather have the city pay for it. I am talking way too much about this whole situation.
A lot of people want to kill me. I take great pride in that.
Spencer, are you getting any vibrations on who that might be?
Yeah, he's like, I've made a few enemies in my life.
Chief, the psychic universe is echoing Lassie's sentiments. He has so many enemies, it literally could have been anyone.
All right, since I'm point on this, O'Hara, you pull all my old case files, start going over them. I'm hitting the streets.
You're staying put, Carlton.
Chief.
No, I can't have my lead detective on the street with a target on him.
Okay, so I'll organize things from here.
I also can't have any appearance of bias or conflict of interest in
Yep.
this investigation.
Hey, Lassie. Frozen
Shut
yogurt guys
down.
out front. Did you want to go get one? Oh, wait. You can't.
I beamed him right in the back, dude. That's what you get. Shawn talks shit, get a baseball mitt.
These cases offer the most promise. In each of them, the perp threatened physical harm against Lasseter in public.
You looking at Palermo? Don't forget about Palermo.
We won't.
Hey, peanut gallery, get back in your room, dude.
I just joined the gym and I got into this incredible fitness regimen. It's all about self-motivation. Shawn, if you want me to teach you some of the tricks my trainer taught me.
No, thanks, Jules. Not really into the whole motivational Tony Robbins thing. I prefer my brother Baskin.
Or self-loathing. That's a good pick-me-up, right? Start at the bottom, work your way up. Oh, God. Look at this little weasel parading around.
Hello, Mrs. Garcia. Is your husband available?
What? My mom?
I see. This is Detective Carlton Lasseter. Let that fat bastard know.
Jesus Christ.
He wants to tango, baby. My dance card is wide open. I am very sorry for your loss, ma'am.
Oh, so, could you imagine getting that phone call after your husband dies and it's like some guy's calling him a fat bastard? It's kind of funny, though.
Person of interest, possible shooter, just released from prison, Ivan Petrovich.
I was just reading that guy's file.
Our names are listed on the case, but Shawn and I didn't work on it.
And yet we got paid for it. Isn't that great?
I was never paid for it.
Sean, did you or did you not get paid?
I don't know, Jules. I'd have to check some files.
You took money for a case that you didn't do.
I answered the phone, and it was the chief, which technically makes me a consultant.
Ivan Petrovich isn't just any kind of drug lord. He's the worst kind. He targets high school kids. Remember that quarterback that OD'd?
I thought she was gonna be like, he's the worst kind because he got caught. But that's also messed up, selling drugs to kids. Oh, this hits too close to home. Yo, was that the guy from Don't Breathe?
I'll return the 500 plus interest. I'll apologize to the family, and I'll do the thing in the box with the guy in the thing.
Confession?
Yeah, that's a bummer. Should we start trying to track this guy down?
You know, I just gotta say something really quickly. I do like that for as humorous and as eccentric that Shawn can be, I do love that the show does give him these moments of, like, at least feeling the effects of a situation like that, right? Like, just like a little line like that where he just, it might be just like a casual, just like, that sucks, but like, you know, at least he's acknowledging that the situation that he's a part of right now, you know, it's a little messed up.
I remember Petrovich. He's the worst kind of scum that there is. Why is my speakerphone on?
To be the one to bring in Petrovich.
Oh, man. Look at this guy just trying to get involved.
During his trial, he turned around and winked at them.
I remember as well as you do.
And all I was able to get him on is a weapons charge. Now that has eaten me up for 3 years.
This man is hell-bent on revenge, and he's targeting the one officer who put him away.
I didn't work that case alone. McNabb was there when I busted Petrovich.
Oh, no! It was your birthday! There's no way. Oh, God, I've never felt more attached to a side character than McNabb right now. Yo, is that just a small, round, circular pool? That thing is pathetic.
God.
Hey, God, thank you.
What's up?
Ivan Petrovich tried to
Wait,
kill
don't bring him
us.
outside, though.
On his arrest and his
Oh, shit.
Petrovich, that guy's
Oh,
the
shit.
devil. Hey, Baggett, I'm just gonna grab my mail. Go on in, I'll make us mix.
Oh, sh! This episode is fire. See, come on. I had to. Yo, that was bananas, though.
It was rigged to go off the second the mailbox key was turned.
That arrest made by Detective Lasser, assisted by Officer McNabb, Shawn, Spencer, and Burton Gus are considered for consultation. Yo, is it everybody on this list is being targeted? I mean, literally everybody was there, so I'm sure like he was just trying to unload on everybody.
Gus, thank God you're all right.
Juliet?
It looks like Petrovich may be targeting everyone who was on the case, which includes you two.
Also, what time is it, Gus? Why are you still asleep?
Have you talked to Shawn?
What are you doing?
If your heart rate drops below 150, you die.
What? What is this, speed? Oh my... Dude. I never would have thought we combined like speed into an episode. I mean, it's not conventional speed, but you get it though. Also 150 beats per minute, like that's like, not too bad, right? I mean, on an elliptical, that's maybe at a 4 speed, 5 speed. That's not the worst.
I can't believe we're being targeted for a case.
Well, at least we got paid for it.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Really?
And now you're paying for it now, after the fact.
I just gotta say.
Oh, damn.
I got 800 for the Petrovich case.
Just confession now.
If his heart rate drops below 150, he's toast.
Oh my God, I wrote this note.
What?
I left it for Shawn as a motivator. I do the same thing before each workout.
Juliet, you gotta be kidding me, too. You think you could have picked any less of an awkward time to put that note there? Come on, man.
Enough. If Petrovich knew you were listed on the report, he would have already made a move. Now man up and let's go.
We're cool. We're men.
Oh god, yeah, right. Yeah. Also, I'm sure like he probably sees the list of everybody. And he's like, I don't give it. Like these guys aren't cops. Who cares?
Hospital yet? Buzz, buddy. Oh, hey guys.
Oh man, just like Whoopi Goldberg. Wait, I hope McNabb, your eyebrow grows back.
Losing toes and getting blown 20 feet into a swimming pool, and you're dying of thirst. Let's get you some water.
Oh, Buzz, I'm
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm not a bitch. I can do it. Yeah. Hey, come on, the safest spot to be in is a police station.
Right, there's nobody in here.
Well, it's a shame.
Damn, dude, what do we got? Like, it's, is it like Kingsman Code, where it's like a secret room? Come on, Shawn, you got a good workout this morning. Lower body, but nonetheless. Ooh, what's happening? What is this, like an underground mine shaft? The hell is this? More importantly, where the hell does it lead to? yeah, shoot first, check your kill later. Jesus, he's dead already, I think. Yeah, I know you respect your kills, Lasser, but I don't think that man was your kill after all.
Don't you think there was something weird about the way that whole thing went down?
There were lots of things that were weird. Like your irrational fear of tassels. You want me to do a little armchair psychology on?
Yeah, he's gonna be like, is it because you didn't solve it?
Jealous of Lassie.
Yep.
I'm happy to admit that Lassie succeeded.
Really?
What? Yeah, why the quote? Yeah, right. Dude, we're synced up right now.
Exclusive interview with the detective who single-handedly took out notorious drug boss.
What?
The shooter had no scar. You see the scar?
Yeah, so?
So Petrovich wasn't the guy.
Oh no, someone's coming in.
Picking up. I've been calling.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, I'm overly paranoid now.
This is charged. This is not. What's wrong with you?
I don't know why those things give me so much trouble.
Report on Petrovich. He had already been dead for 2 hours before we got there.
Lassiter shot a dead guy.
Oh, whoever's targeting Lassiter and McNabb is still out there.
How did he die, by the way?
Drug overdose.
Oh, is it the dad from the kid? He's like, you didn't save my kid. I'll turn into a vigilante.
Salamatia. Thanks for meeting me here, Detective.
Boys and girls.
Great news for you if you haven't heard already. What would that be?
Why? Why? I'm sorry, I can't see that man doing anything else besides having a turkey baster and semen. It's a hard image to get out of my head.
Today's the anniversary of his son's death.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes so much more sense then.
Petrovich pumps drugs into our schools and my son ends up dead and you lock him away on a guns charge? That's my definition of not getting it.
The gun charge is all I could get him on at the time, all right? I wanted him off the streets. What am I supposed to do?
I'm a soldier. I killed people whose muddy boots Petrovich wasn't good enough to lick.
It's just a basic revenge story.
I've given the better part of my career chasing the Petroviches of the world because of people like you.
I've lost my only child, gone through a divorce. Just what the hell do you
Damn.
know?
Actually, I mean, maybe not a murdered child, but still.
Please tell me one of you is carrying a weapon.
Weapon? No.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Hey!
The phone? You have the phone?
It's just this. It's okay. It's totally out of range.
Yeah, also not even charged. Use it as a weapon. What? Yep, position the foot. Position the foot. Oh, the throwback to the beginning. There we go.
Damn it.
The most built-up moment. Going back to the beginning of the episode. And this man just completely whips it. Dude, even in a time of crisis, the Yips, a serious deal, baby. I mean, I guess it caused a distraction, right?
Did you just throw a cordless phone into a tree?
A man's life is it was clearly our only move.
You're buying us a new phone, Shawn.
Just go pick it up, easy. Also, don't you guys have cell phones? Who gives a shit about a phone?
It's a teammate. A teammate that's there for you in good times.
This sports psychologist.
May not always get along, but your teammate is pulling for you.
Yeah. It's a good life lesson. There you go. Hey, my man, look at you. Nolan Ryan, eat your heart out. Okay. Oh yeah. You wanna, yeah, I would immediately fall right back into the Yips after that. You just touched me way too long.
Will do.
Yeah.
See you guys.
What a freaking weirdo. Who would ever hire this man as a sports psychologist?
I'm stuck. Yeah, let me get this stuff.
Yeah.
It's gonna be your treat too. You still owe me for those socks.
You still owe me for your whole life.
Oh, shit. Get wrecked, dude. One of the first episodes in quite a while where I was genuinely like nervous for some of these characters here, especially, you know, I gotta say, y'all, I'm really nervous for McNabb. Like, McNabb is a character. I don't know if this show would ever kill off a main character or kill off somebody that we've known for a while, or maybe write one of them out of the show. But like, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, yo, if this show ever were kill anybody, I know they wouldn't do any of the four, right? Like Shawn, Gus, Lass, and Julia. But I'm like, oh shit, McNabb. McNabb is like a character that's all around enough that you have a little attachment to him. But the show, if they really wanted to throw a curveball at you because you can't hit it after a yip, that they might like kill good old McNabb. I don't think so. I don't think so, guys. It's a funny show, right? We don't kill people in funny shows. I love the overall like theme of the yipness, right? The yips. Because the yips, similarly in this episode, can like affect you in multiple different ways, in the sense of maybe you might not be able to see things as clearly. Maybe you might not be able to hold on to relationships as dearly. Why do I feel the need to rhyme? Yeah, very interesting concept to bring into a show like this. And I, you know, again, introducing the baseball element and then introducing what I feel like hasn't been a like plot point in such a long time in an episode is like a just right in the heart, right in the feels revenge story where it's like, you get it. A grieving father wants revenge on like the people that, you know, weren't able to do justice for their child. It's like, you know, that's like such a that hits people like really, I mean, it affects people differently, right? At the end of the day, I just want to know if McNabb's eyebrows gonna grow back. If I hope they at least give a couple episodes where it's like you start slowly seeing the hair fade in onto his face. But I can imagine dude is just like makeup, they're just like, whatever, next episode he's back to normal. You gotta admit, the balls on Lasser just to go out there and it's like, yo, gonna do what I have to do. Like, what a ultimate hero. It's funny because like they display, or they sometimes try to like make McNabb, or they try to sometimes make McNabb like this like over the top, like, oh, this guy loves to shoot, or like, you know, hey, yeah, I'm very prideful, and like me shooting my gun off. But then like he also like displays a lot of like traits that are heroic in that sense though, right? You know, I can't imagine putting myself out there knowing someone's gonna kill me and just being like, I gotta find this guy, I gotta bust this guy, I gotta bring him in. And then even at the end of the episode, talking to Don't Breathe, being like, yo, your son is the reason why I try to pursue these guys. You know, there's a lot of elements that, you know, it's funny, they try to show like different sides to Lassiter and how he, you know, is kind of an over-the-top, this side kind of cop, but then also a sympathetic and also do-gooder kind of cop on this side. So what more to it? Also too, Shawn, Gus, get rid of the phone, man. All right, we have cell phones now. You can easily get rid of that piece of junk. Although at the same time, like, you know, my parents also held on to their house phone like 10 years after the fact that they like disconnected the line. Like, it's just like, it's like an emotional, like, just companion for you, right? Everybody that grew up in the 80s, you need that house phone line. Mwah. Anyway, guys, we're gonna stop rambling here. That is really, at the end of the day, what more can I say about Psych in this episode, except I'm still just some Joe Schmo. These are our Psych reactions. Until next week, y'all. Love ya!